Meanwhile, Nigeria's transition to cleaner energy is taking center stage as environmentalists push for stronger climate action. At the 2026 Green Conference in Lagos, state experts say that the country needs a clear energy mix strategy to drive decarbonization and unlock climate finance. Senior correspondent Ivy Kano reports.
The turnout at the 2026 Green Conference with the theme Decarbonizing Africa, Pathway to Climate Finance, Sustainable Growth and Green Economy reflects growing urgency around climate change and the need to strengthen Nigeria's green economy. It brings together policymakers, environmental experts and private sector leaders to discuss strategies for reducing carbon emissions and promoting sustainable growth. It is organized by Greenplate Africa in collaboration with the Office of the Vice President and the National Council on Climate Change.
It is a declaration of strategic intent. Africa stands at the crossroads. On the other path lies a green economy transition, one that, if financed and implemented wisely, will generate millions of jobs, attract hundreds of billions in international capital, and position Africa not as a passive recipient of global climate agreements, but as an active architect in the net zero world.
We see Nigeria as having incredible resources, and we see Nigeria as having an opportunity to play a really critical role in the energy transition, the transition to a clean economy.
Speakers at the three-day conference say Africa's carbon credit market represents enormous economic potential. Participants emphasize that sectors responsible for high carbon emissions must be actively involved in decarbonization plans.
Sustainability is no longer a corporate social responsibility initiative. It is a regulatory priority and economic necessity.
Approximately 1.97 million metric tons of carbon dioxide equivalents yearly will be avoided from buses alone.
Our rural women will no longer be using firewood for cooking, but they'll be using clean cook stoves that have no or low emissions.
One of the highlights of the conference was the signing of Memorandum of Agreement between Greenplate Africa and the Benue State government. The agreement focuses on distributing clean cook stoves and strengthening the agricultural green value chain. Ivy Kano, TVC News, Lagos.